Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. I am Ninja Dog TV, also known as Bio. I didn't intend to change up the intro this time around, but um, here we are. The 11th episode, I believe, and I have a big plan for today. Big plan. Big plan. Oh wait, I have gold in my inventory. Hold on, I need to smelt this first. I don't want to be carrying around unsmelted ore. Oh, this is still smelting. I forgot. I probably forgot to leave it running. Oops. That's my bad. I might as well make another furnace because I kind of need one. I kind of hate how this is kind of like it's so whatever. Anyway, big plans, big plans. And you might be asking yourself, what big plans are you referring to, Via? What big plans are you referring to? And I am going to tell you now that we are going to get some obsidian. And you probably know where I'm going with this. Going to get some obsidian so we can make a nether portal. I've never been in the nether in the alpha version before, so this will be a new experience. But getting some netherrack, maybe some glowstone. I don't know if soul sand is in this version of the game, but we can check when we get there. I can't quite remember, but I think it might be. I also know that the nether is going to be like the old nether, so there's not going to be any biomes or stuff. I don't, and there's not going to be any nether fortresses either, or wither skeletons, because from what I remember, brewing stands don't exist in this version. So yeah, we're gonna go down here where we got our diamonds. Good. Okay. Kind of worried me for a second there. Yeah, time to go down this very precariously made uh, staircase down that I did. But to be fair, it was pretty, you know, pretty steep. Just a steep drop. Mm. This is probably gonna take a while because obsidian always takes forever, and there's no enchantments in this. Oops, there's no enchantments in this version either, which makes it take even longer because you can't get efficiency or anything to make it go by faster, you know. So it's just kind of just sitting here hoping to get it. It's gonna take a while. We only need 10 technically. I'm not looking to get 14 because it takes forever to mine 14 blocks. So much, it's faster to just get the 10 and not worry about the corners. Because you can't have different size nether portals in this version. You have to have the standard uh 2 by 3, I think, or is it the 3 by 3 by, or is it 3 by 2? I'm not sure which comes first. But you know, 3 blocks high, 2 blocks long or wide. Um, do we have any flint? I think we have some flint. I think I remember seeing some flint in our chest that we got, our double chest. So I think we do have some flint. I know we got iron because we already smelted some. Then we got plenty of it. And oh, I kind of forgot to make another because my iron pickaxe broke, so I need another one. to be able to mine more diamonds if I find any. Because we've got 3 extras, but we could use some more. But their diamonds are pretty. Woo! Oh my goodness, cave sounds. Let's just not worry about this block to the left because that's hiding some lava right there. So let's just get this. Two more blocks, and maybe we'll do a little bit more mining around, looking around, but I don't have any torches, but I have wood, and do I have coal? I think I do have coal. I think I brought myself some coal. So, we can make some more torches, do some exploring. This will be the last block of obsidian that we're gonna get today. Awesome. Honestly, yeah, I thought it was gonna take longer than this. I guess it doesn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Or maybe because I'm just talking and that's making it go by faster. That's probably what's going on. But for y'all probably be like bored out of your minds just listening to me talk while mining obsidian. I should have, oops. I should have cooked this pork chop. I don't know why I didn't cook this pork chop. And I have to be careful because I don't want to die, you know? It's not good if we die. I have to be very careful. Ooh, more gold. But we don't have iron to mine it. Oh. Okay, so that's more like a loop right there. Okay, well that's good to know. Good to know, good to know. How did I get that up there? Ooh, some more iron. Nice. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, but it's just dead end. That's okay. I think maybe we should grab some more coal. Just in case, because you can't have too much of it. Especially since I think we're running a little low. So, it doesn't hurt to get some. Just a little extra. Because all you really need is kind of one more vein, probably. Oh, that's redstone right there. I could mine stuff with my diamond pickaxe, now that I think about it. Because I could get like the gold with it. I don't know why I didn't even think about doing that. I'm usually pretty conservative with my diamond picks. Especially in this version, because like you can't repair them either. That's the thing. You can't repair these. You can't like repair your pickaxes like with an anvil or anything like that. In the alpha version, because anvils don't exist. So you kind of have to be a bit more conservative with your tools, I'd say, than most people do. But but even with anvils and being able to repair your tools, I've always been very conservative with my diamonds. Always. Don't ask me why. I'm not sure. I think because like playing the game like early on when it was, you know, harder to find diamonds and you couldn't really repair your tools very easily. It was just easier to, just conserve it instead of losing it and then having to worry about having enough diamonds to replace it, if you know what I mean. Can't have too much iron though. We could make mine carts and stuff with it. I don't remember if there's abandoned mine shafts in this version either. Huh. I don't think there is, but there could be. I could be wrong. I hate I hate it when no. Quit jumping. Why are you jumping? Oh my goodness, that scared me. Oof. Like I said, I hate it when caves do that. Or like where you're coming at crossroads. I hate it. Because then like, especially like in these tighter caves, because you never know, like you could just come across like, you get blindsided by enemies if you're not careful. Like right there, we almost got killed by a creeper. That was creepers. Creepers sneak up on you because like if you notice he didn't even he wasn't making any sounds as he was moving on the blocks and stuff. They're very quiet in this version. I think they actually make more sounds in oop, the game kind of took a little bit. It kind of froze a little bit, so that was on my end. That was not the video recording software. Oh, it's jumping a little bit on my end. I don't know why. Kind of concerning. Where's my crafting table that I had? I think it's over here. Great, now I'm kind of lost. I'm making circles. That's what I'm just walking in circles, I think. Yeah, it was this way. It was this way. There it is. Now we gotta get back to where that iron was, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. Again. I don't really have much use for redstone. I don't remember. I don't think there's quite as many uses for redstone in this version of the game yet. I don't think there's pistons or anything like that either. So I think. Oh my goodness, I hate these. There's a zombie. Oh, it's down that way. Or it's up there. I love exploring in these caves. I love cave exploring, but I also hate it at the same time because it can be so scary. Especially when you can hear monsters around you, but you don't know where they are. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the Caves and Cliffs updates with like the new caves and stuff, but they're so much bigger. And while the mobs are definitely more spread out, that means that they can spawn in groups more easily too. So it's when it's a kind of pros and cons. More area to dodge enemies, but the enemies can spawn more like in enemies are just around a lot more because they can spawn just in a bigger groups, so you have to deal with more of them than you normally would in these. But even then, sometimes if you come across a cave, not a cave. What in the world? I guess a zombie or something just decided to end it all. Oh well. Okay, I think I got what I needed. I think I'm good. I'm going back. Best to go back while we're ahead. I don't want to lose my diamond pick. That would be terrible. Though I don't think zombies can pick up items in this version either, so if a so it kind of means that like it's both a good thing and a bad thing, because it's a good thing because you don't have to worry about a zombie picking it up and then running off with it and you having to try and track it down, even though they don't despawn. So that would like zombies that hold an item that you had dropped don't despawn. Also, it's nighttime, so we're gonna wait until it's day because I don't want to be walking around during the night. Or is it becoming day? Is it becoming day? You know, I kind of wish there were beds in this version so I could sleep the night away, but it is what it is. I do want to make a beta, like a world in beta updates. The beta update that I started playing in during. Oh yeah, it's becoming day. So, we good. We do need some well, oh wait, no, we have full armor. Never mind. I forgot that we had made full armor last time because we were running around without any for so long that I forgot that we had made some so we could better protect ourselves. And the strangest thing is that I didn't even notice it when I was opening my inventory to do crafting and stuff. Like, bro, can you not see it? We need to find a good place to put this nether portal as well. A good place that's out of the way, but so that like if anything comes through, because I think mobs can still come through, like zombie pigmen. I think zombie pigmen and gas are the only mobs in the alpha, but I could be wrong. Maybe magma cubes could be in the alpha version as well, but I don't think there's. I think that's all. We also need to make a fencing for this farm. Um, kind of out of the way. All right. Hmm. Our nether portal is going to be right there. We also need to work on this house. It's so ugly. It works for what it does, for what it is, but it's so ugly. Um, gonna need 4 for that. I'm gonna use a wood for this because there's only one. So there's no point in using a whole coal for only one ore. It's just easier to use the wood. There, done. Oh, there we go. Maybe it wasn't always ambiguous. Okay. I planted that too close. So I guess flint and steel. Oh, I guess there isn't another in this version. I thought there was. I'm dumb. Oh well, we got this obsidian for nothing. Look, it's our nether portal that's never gonna light. Let's actually just leave, like, there. Look. Oh, it disintegrated. Our nether portal that's never gonna light. We'll never go to the nether. Oh well. I was hoping to go to the nether too. I had a whole thumbnail planned out in two, but I guess I just forgot that the nether isn't in this version. Maybe it's in the I think it was added. Okay, maybe it was. Oh right, I think it was in like update 1.4, wasn't it? Or was it an earlier update than 1.4? The pretty scary update. I'll have to look at the change log. Okay. Well, we got another portal that doesn't light, so we'll just act like it's, a portal. Ooh, we got our nether portal. I just can't light it because the nether doesn't exist in this version of the game. But yeah. Woohoo. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. I think I think we can do some building, prettying up this house and stuff, and making just a nice little, like a farm house, maybe. I don't know. I have to think of something. But like also fence that in and actually get more seeds for one. But they're kind of hard to come by. And we can't get sugarcane because it's an winter wonderland, basically. So kind of defeats the purpose. But once we get that all finished, I don't know if there's a whole lot else I can do in this. Like, just keep building, but even then, I'm going to run out of ideas. And I kind of like the survival aspect a bit more than, like, creating, like, a big town and stuff. Plus, there's not a whole lot of options to making a big town to begin with. Like, I mean, I could make a really cool, like, city, but that would take me a long time to do. But I don't know. It would feel so empty. Like it would look cool, but it would feel so empty. And there's like other versions of the game that I could play, that I could record myself playing. So yeah, but honestly, I'm still gonna keep this world around once I do am finished with it. I think I'll make a few more episodes on this world, and then we'll start a new world in a beta version, the beta version that I started, the one that will probably bring me back the most memories. And I believe that I'll get access to the Nether in that version. And I think villages existed in that version too, but trading wasn't a thing, if I recall. I don't think. I'll have to look. But I know biomes were. I know biomes were in the beta because I think, yeah, I know for a fact there's biomes in the beta version because there was like snow biomes and like this one, but also you had like areas that weren't snow, just like regular forests or birch forests. I think there might have been birch trees too, maybe, but they still gave the same type of wood, if I recall correctly. Um, but yeah, I'll have to track it down because I know The beta version that I played included like pistons and stuff in it, but um, and I think it included like villages as well, because I had villagers. Like I remember encountering my first villager and trying to communicate with them by using the in-game chat because I didn't understand how online multiplayer games worked because I only played like single player games because I didn't play online games. I didn't play games like online multiplayer at all when I was younger, so I didn't quite understand the essence of a chat system. So I tried to chat via chat message and it didn't work. But yeah, I've got a couple of interesting stories from my first experience as a Minecraft player that I don't think I really talked about in this. But anyway, oh, I forgot. We still have this crafting table here. Our first mine, our first base, and then our first house, our first farm, our first non-working nether portal, a tower to remind us that, sometimes being successful is being happy. But you have to determine it for yourself, of course. I know it sounds like a cliche video essay ending where it's like you go through like 4 hours of a video essay analyzing this whole thing, and then at the end they're like, but even after all of that, it's up to you. You have to decide for yourself. So, oh, actually, we could actually find my spawn point. I don't, oh, it's getting dark. Oh, but, but, I think like clocks existed and compasses existed in this version of the game, if I recall correctly. So we could find my spawn point because I forgot where that was, so that if I die, I can find my base a bit easier. Because I want to see how close my base is to my spawn point, but it's getting dark, so I can't really do that right now. But let us check to see, and we can make a clock. That would probably. I've never really used clocks. Oh yeah, look, it's a compass. Okay, so it's pointing that way. I know it's dark, but I'm going out. Okay, I should probably get back. It's getting a bit too dark. Yep, and mobs are starting to spawn. Like a spider. Ooh, spider. Actually, I don't think we've gotten any string, and I think fishing exists. Come here. Yeah. I think we need 3 string for... No, actually, no, we only need 2. We need 3 string if we wanted to make a bow, which I also think is in this version as well. I don't think we got any string. Also, they don't drop spider eyes because there's no brewing. I guess that makes sense. I think when the Nether came out, it came with brewing, so I think, because it had like netherite and stuff. Our first string. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's make a fishing rod. Yep. Um. This is, I didn't expect to be using it. And there's no front facing. There's no front facing. What's this? Oh, interesting. I don't know. But anyway, I think that's the end of this video. We found out the Nether doesn't exist in this version of the game. Woohoo! So, I'm dumb. That's the end of the story. That's the end of it. I'm dumb. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So beautiful. Look, I don't care what anyone says. This music is great. But I think that's a good point to end it off here. So, thank you for watching. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe if you want to, check out my other videos too, and see if you find something you enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye bye.